What's up? How are you? How are you guys? What's up, people? I have like two people in. Hey, Jamil, what's up? How are you? It's good seeing you again. Or good hearing from you again, I guess. What's up? What's up? I said I had two people in here. Exams. So are you in college or are you in high school? I don't know how that works. And I think you said Somalia. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Said I would pop up today. I'm kind of late today on the streaming. How did you say you? I think you said you were. Are you in college? Ooh. Were you nervous? I hope you got. I hope you passed. Okay, okay, okay. I hope you pass. You guys are already like in America. We're not in school right now. Like a lot of the kids are not in school right now. Oh yeah, you're almost there. You almost got it. I know you're excited. So how far along are y'all in school though? Because like I said, they here in America, a lot of the kids are still out, like they're about to start school, but a lot of them are still out. Okay, bye. See you later. Good luck. Good luck. What's up? What's up? I got a couple people in here. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Anybody want to talk to me? I'm thinking about drawing today. What do y'all think? Maybe I can show you all the painting that I have. It actually goes with my handle. Maybe I'll show y'all and see if y'all think I should paint or draw today. I'm thinking of just drawing today, not really painting because it gets a little messy. But let me show y'all. Chocolate Spice and the Cocoa Puff Girls. What do y'all think? Should I draw today? Y'all like my drawing? Thinking about drawing today. Anybody in here want to chat with me? What's up? What's up? I'll show y'all something that I also painted when I see. So uh, I painted this. What y'all think? It's not my best. I don't really like it that much. I really like it. Somebody talk to me, please. I do nude paintings too. I like doing nudes of women mainly. I know that might sound crazy, y'all. Let's vibe though. Like, anybody in here? Come vibe with me, please. Anybody want to vibe? Saying I'm not live. Heck. Is it live? Nobody's saying I'm not live. Hey, what's up? Hmm, what's going on? Okay, I am live. What's up? What's up? Come watch it with me. Getting some people's day. Just don't think anybody's staying. What's up? I know um, nobody's in the chat, but I just wanted to talk since this will be a video on my channel. I'm just gonna want to talk and say I really appreciate my subscribers that I do have. Whoever watches it, please like, um, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Um, yeah, I just got off of work an hour ago. Well, an hour and a half ago. So kind of just chilling. Kind of I'm thinking about doing a gaming stream, but I just don't know how that works. I gotta figure that out. I tried to talk to the ruler about it a little bit, but he gets a little distracted with other people, so I don't know. I guess I will try to figure it out myself or something, or maybe I'll ask him later. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that too. I love talking about anime. Um, I'm a big anime person. I'm a big anime person, as y'all can see. Though I'm not gonna lie, I kind of chilled on this anime because it just gave demonic to me, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it gave a little demonic, but I love all animes. It seems like a lot of animes are a little evil in that, but I do love anime. I'm a true anime lover. I love talking about it. Like I said, I think I might start doing some gaming a little bit on here. I love playing games. Now I'm not um, like really good at it. I'm not like a beast at playing video games, but you know, I can most definitely play. I love playing Infinite Warfare, the Zombies in Spaceland. It's my favorite zombie game. Um, like literally, like outside of Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption, um, like one of my favorite zombie games. But I don't know. I think I might start playing that. I love painting. I think I showed y'all again. I love painting. I have a couple of paintings. A lot of them are new, so I probably can't put them on here. I do a lot of nude paintings of women and men and stuff like that. I just love painting the body. So, but yeah, like most definitely I'm gonna start doing a lot more on here other than just sitting. I just kind of right now I'm kind of getting a feel for it, I guess. Um, wanna, I'm learning. It's a learning progress. It's a little progress going on, you know. But yeah, I don't mind to just sit here and talk to people. I love talking. I actually want to do some like give people advice. I'm really good at that. People say that all the time. So I was thinking I might start doing that, like having people when I get people, I guess. But like just having people, um, you know, not say too much, but tell me something that they're going through. Maybe I give them advice on it. I want to be your. So my whole thing is like I want to be your emotionally supportive best friend. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to vibe on here. Uh, oh, I guess I'll show you some of my cats. Oh, one on the left. Come here, Cleo. Come here, Cleo. Mocha. Mocha. Bubbles loves. Y'all have already seen Bubbles. If y'all seen my last live, y'all have seen Bubbles, but she just loves being seen. She loves attention. Say hello, Bubble. Hello. She loves attention. Uh, I have four cats. Three other outside of her. That I guess a little backstory on that. I think I said this in my last stream. So if you know want a little bit further detail, go to the last stream. But long story short, my cat had babies and I kept them all. She had three babies, two girls, one boy. I named the girls Bubbles and Cleo, and then the boy his name is Mojo. Um, I tried to do the whole like Powerpuff Girls. I love Powerpuff Girls. Like when I was a kid, it was the main thing that I watched. Powerpuff Girls and anime, Attack on Titans, One Piece, all that stuff. But Powerpuff Girls is one of my favorite things. That's why I kind of did the whole like vibe of like chocolate spice. But my cats, Bubbles, it's supposed to be like Bubbles from the Cocoa Puff. I tried to do my other cats like that, but they didn't really listen. You know how cats, I guess maybe if you had a cat, like how cats are, like they don't listen unless you like say like for their names, they won't listen to just anything. They won't take any name. So I kind of just had to like go with the flow. But my girl cats are Cleo and Bubbles, and then I have Mojo because Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo, and then Bella, which is my mother cat. But the only one that really likes to be seen on here, I don't know if you see my last stream, but the only one that likes to be seen is Bubbles. She's like the most attention seeking person on here. She loves it. But yeah, I'm thinking like, what would y'all like me to do? I don't know. I want to vibe. I'd like to do late night um, type of thing. Mean Thread, what's up? Yes, I love the Powerpuff Girls. Like it was one of my favorite shows growing up. I actually had, you know how like when you were younger, you could get like your bedroom covers and stuff designed as like your favorite um, character. Well, I had Powerpuff. Like my mom for my birthday would get Powerpuff or Kim Possible. And I just loved them. So I tried to name. Hey. Yeah, I tried to name my cats off of the Powerpuff Girls. So Bubbles and then Mojo, because Mojo Jojo, the evil character in it. But my other two cats were not listening to any of that. Like Cleo, her name I named her Cleo because she just answered to that. She wouldn't answer to Blossom or Buttercup for whatever reason, but she is a Buttercup. She acts just like Buttercup. She acts just like her. I wish I could have named her Buttercup, but she just would not listen to that. And then Bella, my mother cat, I have four cats. Yeah. I think I said this last live, but long story short, my mother cat Bella, I wish I could show you, she's asleep right now. But my mother cat Bella, she had babies. I I was just about to get her I think it's like spayed. I was supposed to give her spayed, and right before I got spayed, she got pregnant, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I decided to keep her kids because they just really like clung to each other when they got out of the womb. Like they stayed close to each other. So I just decided to keep them, but I got her taken care of. That's it. I can't do any more cats, y'all. I can't do no more cats. 4 cats is enough. I feel like a crazy cat lady already. I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I wanted to keep him, but what the funny thing was is that I thought that that would help my mother cat, like feel like, she has like a community or whatever. But she was so like when she gave birth to them in the very beginning, like she took care of them, but she was so mean, y'all. She did not like them whatsoever. She would like smack them, and hit them, all that stuff. But now she's super nice. She loves them. But she used to be so mean to them. And I think that just came from being like an outside cat. I feel like that's kind of what they have to do to their babies. Hey, Jesse B, what's up? What's up? What's up? Nice seeing y'all again. Honestly, I really appreciate y'all showing up. Super dope. Yeah, I was just, I don't know how long you've been in Jesse B, but I was just telling Mean Thread about my cats. Me too. Me too. I literally just got off like an hour and a half ago. Literally. I had to, um, like, I got home, chilled for a second, gave myself like a little breather, and then I got on here. I was like, I have to do it because I promised y'all I would do it. I gotta keep my word. But yeah, the same thing. But you have a pretty cool, because I remember you saying that you were like a welder or something like that. But you have a really cool job. But yeah, oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys, but like I'm a painter. So like I paint stuff all the time. Now, don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. But I did of course, yeah. He was I don't know if you've seen Jesse B, but he played Donkey Kong today and I was so into it. Like I wanted him to win so bad. He was trying so hard to win. It's so funny. He was trying so hard to win, y'all. Like it was so it was so funny. I felt so bad for him. I was like, you should just give yourself a break. But it was so funny because I had started watching him right before I went to work. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back and once I get to work and everything like that. Yeah. I don't mean Thread was in there. Me and her were talking the entire time. Yeah. But like um it was so funny because like he kept saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna be done soon. I'm gonna be done soon. And it just was like 4 hours later and he still wasn't done. That was so funny. So funny. It seemed like he was kind of irritated today though. Did anybody notice that? Yeah, did y'all notice that? Like he was so irritated today. I don't know, it seemed like he was just tired of playing the game and then when he got on the other live where he's sleeping now, I guess he didn't get a lot of subscribers today or something like that. So I think it made him a little irritated. But yeah, let me show y'all. Oh, really? I didn't know that. See, that was my first time actually watching him because I've seen in his other videos, he's played games before, of course, but this is my first time actually seeing him live play a game. He kept saying that he was like gonna be finished soon, and it was like gonna be, he's gonna win the game, but it just kept getting longer and longer. It was so funny. Also, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my painting. What do y'all think? I like it. I have some other paintings too. Now I have like I paint nudes people, so I can't really show that on here. But I just do a little. So I'm thinking about starting to like paint on here. Thanks, Jesse B. I don't like this one that much, but I don't really like it. I'm not really good with like eyes. I think I'm gonna start like painting on here. What do y'all think I should do? I'm thinking. So what I was thinking of doing is painting. Um, like thank you, me thread. Thank you. I'm thinking about painting. Doing like anime talks. Um, my whole goal was to like be like your supportive best friend. You know, like we just talk, chat, have a good time, give each other advice, have good conversations. You know. I don't know. What do y'all think? Kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to get myself. You like that? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I think I'm gonna start doing that because um, I feel like I need to like draw people in somehow. You know, I had a couple people come in, but they didn't say anything. So thinking like maybe I need to like draw people in. I can't put music on or anything like that, which I don't understand that because I have some people who are like live stream. I've seen people live stream and they will put music on and all that stuff. But I literally got I did a live, it was like a test live, and I had like some music on in the background and they blocked my video. So I couldn't even show it. Um so I'm just like, how do they do that? You know? Especially if you're trying to like build your platform. Do any of oh yeah, speaking of do any of y'all go live? I subscribe to y'all too, by the way. I subscribed. I think I subscribed to Jesse. Make sure I subscribe to you too. Alright. Oh no, here we go. I subscribe to you now, Jesse B. Hey, what's up? I got 4 people in here. What's up? Okay. Yeah, for sure. You're right. I most definitely should get that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think so do y'all think that like do y'all think that like when SR the ruler brings in people, it's like from the look of his room because he does show his like Pokemon stuff a lot. Think that gravitates people? Try to show Teddy Bear again. Got 4 people in here. What's up? What's up? Yeah. We show Teddy Bear. Say hello to Teddy Bear again. Try to I like bringing him in. My friend, you're my friend. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that though for sure. I think I'm going to get a sign. I don't know where he got that though. I'm gonna have to get one of those, and then I'll start painting and stuff. So what y'all been up to today? What y'all been doing? I didn't mean Thread was on the live with me. Like honestly, you were on the live with me. Did you get on the live before me with SR the ruler? I feel like you were on the live even before me. Oh, you know what? I have not thought about that. Let's give him a name, y'all. What should we give him? What should we give him? I don't know. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Snoopy. Yeah, let's give him Snoopy. I like that. Say hey to Snoopy. Yeah, we'll name him that. And then what did y'all do today? What did y'all get into? Except for I know you went to work, Jesse B, but like, did you do anything outside of that? I don't think I seen you on Call Him Ted. Mm, I like Snoopy because it has a nice little like zing to it. Kind of what is that? Is that a isn't that a show? Charlie, like whatever his name is. Ooh, cool. So you work on cars? That's really cool. Yeah, Charlie Brown. Yes, that is the show. Yes, yes. It kind of I love that. Snoopy, yay! He kind of looks like a little bit though. Oh, nice. Do you like? Do you go to like car meets and stuff? I used to have a guy that I talked to who used to like really be into that. So he would go to like car meets and like they would do like their whole little things, showing off their cars and stuff. Cars are cool. They can be. Um, I don't know. I feel like mm, that's a bummer. You can't go to like the outskirts. Maybe they have some more. I'm sure in Kansas City, which I'm sure that's I mean that is far from you, mm, but I'm sure Kansas City like has some car shows or something. I mean, I know you're far from it, but like, you know, you could drive over there. And what car are you working on? Like, is it like a fancy car, like a vintage car? Yeah, see my granddad, he was big into cars. Like he loved pickup trucks and stuff like that though. It wasn't like just like fast cars. He loved pickup trucks and like doing it up on pickup trucks. Like he would get like the big wheels and like the fancy rims and all that stuff. Like he was serious in it. And here where I live, it is like especially in the summertime, people just pop out. Ooh, okay. That's really nice. Okay. That's a vintage car right there. Pretty cool. Yeah, and here in Kentucky, where I live at, like they do constant. Oh, that's good. That's good. So like you're doing it from scratch, pretty much. Like you had to fix it up. Like I can I don't even understand how to change my oil. I can't I can't change my oil by myself. Like seriously, like I want to be better at my cars though. I do want to be better at like understanding cars, but like it just seemed I was just telling somebody the other day actually that to me, like, because I just looked at my car, like looked under my car because something happened where I drove past like this. There was a construction area on a road, and they left some like big rock in the middle of the road, and nobody could see it. And so a couple of people and myself ran over this rock, and I just wanted to make sure my car was okay. Yeah, the motors run forever, and these old diesels been self-taught due to breakdowns, but now I'm certified mechanic doing all of my own work. That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, see, like I was just saying, like I went over like just it was like a month ago. I went over this rock, and so I just wanted to make sure my car was okay. But like it looks alienated to me. Like everything looks like aliens made it. Like I can't even honestly. I honestly think like it's insane how we made planes, cars. It's like who could think that way? You know, you have to be some crazy person to think about making stuff like that. Like, cause it just to me it just seems so. I never understand my the car stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I did when I was younger. My dad did try to teach me how to change the oil, like change my oil. So I kind of know how to do that, but I would never do it myself because I really don't know for sure how to change oil. Like I have an idea, but I've never changed it myself because I just would not trust myself enough. But it's just like it just seems too hard, you know? And like though I do feel like you should know how to fix cars. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like I feel like you should know how to fix cars. Because your car could break down and you should know. And I honestly, like, I'm the type of person that I do get nervous when my car does need to be fixed. And, I'm a girl, so I feel like a mechanic, would like use that against me, in a sense. So I would like to get to know how to, work on cars a little bit or at least understand, like, when something like a sound, what that means, stuff like that. Because I don't know. I feel like I can't trust mechanics. I have this one private mechanic. Yeah, there is a lot of shady mechanics. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's too many of them. Honestly, it's not. I mean, it's hard to find a mechanic that isn't shady or like trying to, you know, make you pay for more stuff. Which I mean, everybody's got to get their money, and I know, being a mechanic, I'm sure it's a little hard sometimes to get your money, but it's just like, you know, why be shady? And then, like, you got to think about that. Like, you're putting your life into a mechanic because if they mess up your car and you're driving on the highway or something, you know what I mean? Like that could be dangerous. Um, I have one mechanic. He is like somebody that I've been to for years, and I trust him to do my car. Nobody else. Like I don't let anybody else touch my car because I just get kind of scared that you know, that's actually a good question, Jesse B. You might know. So if let's say somebody came to you and was like, okay, so I have a really bad issue with my car, right? Not saying that you would be shady. I don't think you would be a shady mechanic. I don't think you would be a shady mechanic, but like let's say somebody came to you and they were like, hey, I have something really bad with my car. Would you be able to fix it now? are you going, like, knowing that this is a really important part of the car, are you going to make sure before you give the person the car that, it's fine, like, so they're not like going in danger? Or would you just kind of like be like, ah, it's just another day, like another car, whatever? Like, what would you do? Because, like, I feel like mechanics don't take that seriously enough. Yeah. Oh, you're a good mechanic. Let me get you. Let me get you as my mechanic. Yeah, yeah, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, like, if somebody messes up like, you pay whatever amount and your car is still not fixed, that's not, I mean, you came because it obviously needed to be fixed. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you can get away with something, right? Like, the bumper comes off or something, you can get away with that. But if somebody's coming to you as a, like, and saying, hey, I need help, it has to be serious. And I don't feel like a lot of mechanics take that seriously. Like, you're putting somebody at risk by not doing your job correctly, by not just saying I can't do it. You know what I mean? That's smart. That's smart, Jesse B. That's smart. Yeah, that's smart because it makes you, because a lot of people know mechanics. Like, I think they put it on the news one time, like on one of those big news stations, like a CBS or something, where they did like a test on mechanics or something like that, because it's a known fact. Mechanics are just, you know, I feel like if you're gonna be a mechanic, most definitely be above and beyond, so you're not like the rest. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I do need to learn though. I need to learn how to be better with my cars. Maybe you can teach me, Jesse, because I don't know. It seems foreign to me. And so you just did your car today? Is that what you did? Just worked on it? And Mean Thread, what did you do today? I don't think, did you tell me what you did today? Yeah, it is. Okay, okay. Yeah. I was on the entire time with him, like, except, I mean, I started watching him because I think he started at like 11:30 in the morning, but I started watching him as soon as I got up because I seen him on there, and I got so locked in on that game, I could not let it go. I really wanted him to, because he was just like trying so hard. And Jesse B, did you just work on your car? Yeah, please. I need to learn. I need to learn how to uh, work on my car. Did y'all? So I did notice though, Jesse B, did you go on the live stream with him that he was doing the Donkey Kong game today? I could have sworn I seen you on there, like, for like a second. That's good. I feel like it. Here we go. Let's do this. There. Yeah, I thought I seen you on there. Do y'all like watching people play video games though? because it didn't look like he got a lot of people on there. But I don't know. I feel like maybe he's kind of chill when it comes to streaming. Hey, what's up? I got another person in here. Please chat with me. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I think it can be too. I think I really liked watching it. So that's why I was like, maybe I should start doing it because I'm actually, I'm not, yeah, I'm not really, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best. I'm not the best person at video games, but I can most definitely play. I don't know. He did that in 2 days. I'm really shocked. I don't know if I could play a game like that for 2 days, 2 days straight and complete it. That's a lot of time. Yeah, I'll most definitely do that though. I have to figure out how that works, like how he's showing it on the screen while he's on live. I actually might do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I might do it tomorrow. I have I have computer games and stuff. Like I can play Little Nightmares. I don't know if you've heard of Little Nightmares, but it's like a scary game. I can't even play that. I love. I don't really do a lot of scary games though. I think I told you that yesterday. Um, I get a little scared. I can't get through them, but I most definitely Little Nightmares is when I can play. Um, I'll play the scary ones then. But yeah, I feel you, Jesse D. I think that's what I felt like too. Like I noticed with like SR the Ruler, um, he he didn't get a lot of traction when it came to the games because he wasn't talking to anybody and nobody wanted to just sit there and just watch him, you know. But I just thought like it might be something for you to do sometimes, make it a little bit more exciting. Yeah, I'll play the scary ones now. I am a scaredy cat. I'm a scaredy cat, y'all, because I do get a little scared, but I can play them. I can get through it. It might actually be funny. I'm not gonna lie. And y'all might think it's funny me playing this scary game. Actually, okay, so I'm gonna try to figure out tomorrow. I'm gonna try to figure out tomorrow if I can. I'll be probably testing it, like trying to see if I can do it. But I might play Little Nightmares tomorrow and see what y'all think about that. But do y'all have any plans for the weekend? Any plans? The best cat food? Hmm. So my cats, like they're not picky or anything, but they do like they have a high metabolism. So they kind of like they need special food in a sense. So I would say one of the best like healthier options would be it's called Purina One Plus or something like that. Oh, you're gonna go help somebody in in Colorado? You're gonna drive all the way over there? Okay. Okay, mean thread. Okay, yeah, I'll look into that for sure, mean thread. And then Jesse B. Yeah, my cats aren't picky. Like they will eat anything. It's just that they cannot, like their metabolism is so high. Like I wish I could show you. Hey, she doesn't ever like to come out. But Cleo. Actually, I think I showed y'all her yesterday. She's so tiny, like, and she does not gain any weight. I practically leave. I would make chicken soup for my cats. Oh, chicken. Now, I've heard about doing like they call it like natural cat food or something like that. And I thought about doing that, but I'm like, that's expensive. I have 4 cats, y'all. 4. It's expensive. I tell y'all right now, y'all don't even know how much I spend on them. It's ridiculous. I spend like I think it's like $80 every other week on just food. And then yeah, I'm feeding a village, y'all. Hey, I spend like $80 on food because really, honestly, if I was like really getting them, like, because I try to keep it to like paying for it like every other week, type of thing. Um, so I try to get a decent amount, a decent size of food. But if I really wanted to like get one of those big bags, I would be easily spending maybe $500 a month. I'm not lying, y'all. Their food is expensive, and they need special food. So like their special, like their food, just one bag alone. I try to get 2 bags. One bag alone is $40. So really, I'm sorry, I'm wrong on that. Because really, if their bag of food is $40, I get 2 bags, so it's $80 every 2 weeks. $80 every 2 weeks, and then I have multiple water fountains for them because I like to have them have clean water. Yeah, I don't. That's I was thinking about doing it though because really, honestly, they can eat like chicken feet, liver and stuff like that, which is not expensive, but it's just like a constant thing. I have 4 of them. That would be a lot of food, and then I'm like, ew, I don't want to touch it. I don't like touching stuff like that, like chicken feet and organs. Mm-mm. I'm a cook though. I do cook, but it's just no. I find cat food dried smells like dry salted reptiles. Dry salted reptiles. I've never heard that before. But reptiles stink. Like I've been to like a reptile exhibition or something like that where they bring them, and you get to like touch them and stuff, and they stink. It's not like they just dirty stinky, like it doesn't like poop. It's just like a certain smell. No, no, and I know I'm from the South, and so people from the South eat that stuff, but no, I do not. No. Do any of you guys y'all eat hearts and gizzards? Y'all eat that? Yeah, I can't. I haven't tried it, but I've heard it's really good for you, like really healthy. I have like iron issues, and I've heard that liver is supposed to be really good for that. but I just can't. Like even like the sight of it just grosses me out. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all are. What else do y'all eat that are like weird? I've had crocodile and armadillo. I know that sounds crazy, but I've had armadillo, y'all. I've actually had, and it doesn't taste bad. Armadillo with some hot sauce. It tastes like it tastes like I don't know if y'all had frog, but it kind of tastes like frog. Yeah, crocodile. I've had crocodile before, and it just tastes like it is not bad. It tastes like a drier, actually, like a slimier chicken. Yeah, it tastes like a slimier chicken or something. Like it's really good though. I ain't gonna lie. My granddad, like he would bring back all these weird things. Like my granddad is a true country, like from the South, cowboy hats, cowboy boots. Like he is the epitome of a South of a South Side man, and he would bring back like all these different type of things. Like one time, I kid y'all not, he brought back a centipede. It was like a huge. It was like this big, like this wide, like that, and it was like super long. And I guess the meat it's like a meat more than the kangaroo wet food. Yes, my granddad would get rabbits, I mean crocodiles. I mean he would find the craziest stuff and he would just eat it. And so I've ate like all types of things. And sometimes my granddad would even lie to me and be like, "Oh, it's just chicken," or "Oh, it's just this," and then he'd be like, "Ha, I got you. It's this." I'm like, "Oh my gosh." I'm like, "Oh my gosh. You tricked me." Yes. Yes. I've had quite a few times like that. That's where the armadillo thing came in. I didn't know it was armadillo. And then he showed me the can. So it came in a can. Apparently he got it from my granddad was like a truck driver, so he would go travel places. And like he got it from like Texas or something, and it was like in a can, and it had like this hot sauce on it or whatever. And he was like, I thought it was just regular, like it looked like it looked like chicken a little bit, like the look of it, but it wasn't. It did not taste like it. No, 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 no. He didn't do that. He got it out of he got it from like a store in Texas. Like, you know how like Texas has like places that are like super random. I don't know if anybody's went to Texas. Yeah, it is. It is. What's y'all's favorite fast food place, actually? What's y'all's favorite fast food? Yeah, yeah, like it has like in Texas, they have random like shacks, like Indian places and stuff like that. And apparently he got it from like some Indian shop or something like that where they sell like armadillo in a can, which is crazy. Like armadillo, crocodile, all that stuff in a can. I was like, that's insane. But ooh, Chick-fil-A, that's mine. Um, mm, the Chick-fil-A, I said between Chick-fil-A and Wendy's because I love Wendy's for their salads. Poquito, I've never heard of Poquito. Now, what's Poquito? Do any of you guys? So I noticed. I think you told me that Jesse B when we were chatting on SR's on SR's live. You were telling me about a Mexican spot called like what was it called? What did you call it? I can't remember. So it was like a Chinese spot then. Taco John's, yes. Like, do you guys have a Bojangles then? Like, I know certain states, like every state has a different, like one thing, one restaurant at least, like one fast food chain that like nobody has outside of that. You know what I'm saying? I guess in a sense. Like, of course, they're probably like in certain states, but it's not like, well known. You know what I'm saying? So, do y'all have a Bojangles? Anybody have a Bojangles? Yeah, Bojangles is like a um y'all have a Hardee's, right? Like Hardee's, is that another one that nobody has? What? Okay, so Bojangles is kind of like a Hardee's. Yeah, Bojangles is kind of like a Hardee's, but it's mainly chicken, like chicken biscuits, or like for breakfast they have like chicken and biscuits and gravy, and then like they have like for lunch they have like chicken tenders, like mainly chicken. Like I don't think they have burgers there. No, Hardee's, Hardee's. So like Hardee. I don't know. Actually, do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, Bojangles, super good. Now, don't get me wrong, it depends on the one you go to. but but Bojangles is actually really good. Do y'all have it now? Are y'all saying Harvey's or Hardee's? Because Hardee's is what I'm talking about. Hardee. Do any of y'all have that? Because interesting. Okra? Mean bread? I use aloe vera. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, Justin B. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I'm pretty sure you were saying Hardee's, but I just want to make sure. You never know. I've never used okra in my hair. That's interesting, but it does give off like a aloe vera vibe. But I use aloe vera. Like I've had aloe vera plants and stuff like that. I don't take. Did anybody have plants? Like I don't take care of plants that well. I try to have them because I love plants, but I just don't take care of plants that well. What's your good? Yeah, I wish I could be a plant mom, but I just can't. And then my cats, like I had a plant one time, y'all. I actually it was just what was that? In May, I bought a plant, y'all. And it was a pretty plant. Of course, you have to make sure that like it's a approved cat type of plant because they can drool and like salivate and all that stuff and get poisoning from other plants. So I got this plant and I'm so grateful I thought about the cat thing because the moment I sat it down, they started like, looking at it. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Yeah, like I can't have certain plants, so I got a plant and my cats tore it up. I felt so bad for the plant. Like it was trying its hardest to stay alive, y'all. It was just not they just kept tearing it up. They just kept biting it, um, knocking it over. I was like, you know what? Done. And it was expensive. I spent like it was one of those big plants. I spent like $30 on it. And they tore it up. So I was just like, never again. Yeah, they're bad. They kind of remind me of like they remind me of kids. Like they are so bad, y'all. I just got two of my cats spayed because, like I told y'all, they were born, with me, and so I didn't get them. Like I got my male cat taken care of because I didn't want him to spray, but I just left my other female cats alone for a minute, but they needed it, so I went ahead and got them done. Really? Like fried okra or just regular okra? Because there's a, like, for me, there's a difference. I can eat fried okra, but I can't eat regular okra. Yeah. Yeah, I can eat fried okra. I don't know if do you guys, that's another one. Do y'all have Indies? Indis? Indies? They have the best. They have, hands down, I wish y'all, if y'all love okra, I wish I could, like, bring y'all here and y'all try that because their fried okra is so good. You said you'll take the liver pate. Oh my gosh. I can't get into the liver thing. But their fried okra, just to be, because you said you really, really liked it. Yeah. Their fried okra is so good. It's like the best fried okra I've had. Because I've tried other places, like in the South here, we have a lot of South side places, you know what I'm saying? And they do fried okra. Uh, and it just doesn't compare. It just doesn't compare. Also, like, is Kansas is the South, right? And then meat bread, where did you say you lived at? I can't remember what you said. Did you say? I'm trying to think of where you said you lived. Where did you say you lived? I'm trying to think before you tell me. Yeah, where do you live? That's right. Yeah, okay. Canada. Okay. Yeah, you're not. So are you South, Jesse B? Like, are you? You're South, right? Like, you would consider yourself like a Southerner? Oklahoma is not the South. I get confused, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look that up. Hmm. So what do y'all call y'all? Like, cause there's like South Side people, Southern people. Then you got North people. What would y'all call y'all? Like, I'm trying to look it up. Y'all don't have a name for you, like y'all. Like, what would y'all call it? Like, we call it each other Southerners. Like, what would y'all call each other? Midwesterners? Like, what is? Let's see. Two Midwestern people. Midwesterner? That's funny. That's a that's funny. How do y'all act? Like Southside people are really country, things like that. How do y'all act? Like West Coast people are like really crazy. Toronto's like the well-known city in Canada, right? Toronto's like what, the capital? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. They don't talk about places like in the Midwest that much. They're kind of like the quieter states. Here's my cat, my mother cat. I don't know if I showed you guys. She doesn't like being, look, she's trying to jump right now. She's so mad. Hello. Oh no, look, she looks mad, doesn't she? Didn't, do y'all, ooh, that's a good question to ask. Do y'all love Drake? Or do y'all not care about Drake? I, you know, I've become the type of person because I don't know. I've always been, a country girl or whatever. But I've been to like Chicago. I've been to um, Texas, like, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, and stuff like that. And I just love cities. Like, I really want to get out of here and go somewhere like where a city is, like a really nice city. I don't know. Drake fell off. Did everybody hear about that beef that he had with Kendrick Lamar? Did y'all all hear that? Seriously? I'm weak. I mean, that's funny. Really? Um, Take Care. I think that's what it's called. Take Care was one of my favorite songs from Drake. Yeah. Take Care was one of my favorite songs from Drake. I like the older Drake. That is so funny. That is so funny. I don't know. I feel like Drake is corny. What do y'all think? Like, I don't know. He was good in the beginning. I feel like he was good in the beginning, y'all, but like he's so to me, he's just so corny now. Outplayed. It's not that good. Some of his songs are good. Don't get me wrong, though. Ooh, Forever is a good one too. Yes. You're not missing out, me thread. He's not everything. Headlines. I think I've heard that. Hold on, wait. Let me see. I'm not gonna play it because then they'll block me, but I'm gonna look at the lyrics. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like headlines too. Yeah, sing it, Jesse B. Sing it. Also, like, what do y'all think about? So I would love to interact with people, you know? I want to be able to like talk to y'all like on like a closer level. So what do y'all think about? I don't know how that works. Um, I'm sure you can like add people into the live or like call people. What do y'all think about that? That's what I was thinking. Like, it's really cool to add people in, you know, and just like have them talk with you. I don't understand why I'm not getting anybody. I have like one person that's not saying anything. I'm going to the ago on a live. What do you what do you mean, me thread? Ooh, I should do something like that. I need more subscribers. You know, I need more subscribers. I need like 40 more subscribers, and then I'll start going live, and I'll actually start showing you guys, you know, more of my life. I don't mind that at all. I'm such a transparent person. Yeah, I'll be doing that for sure. Yeah, I love going to parks and stuff. So like outside nature stuff, just chilling and vibing. So I'll most definitely be doing that once I get the mobile thing. I really hope I can get some more subscribers. That's other really has been helping me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And y'all, like I really appreciate y'all, honestly. Speaking of, yeah, I'm most definitely gonna go places. I'm gonna, uh, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of fun stuff. I promise y'all. Just gotta get these 50 subscribers, and I think once I get that, which I'm not a shorts person. I don't really like. I'm not. Are y'all social? Like, I know y'all do YouTube, right? But are y'all? I think we talked about this yesterday. Are y'all big social media people? Like, do you watch? Like, do you follow people? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know how to do these shorts things. Um, but I'm like, what? I don't know. I'm not a big social media person. I just started getting into this because I really like enjoy just talking to y'all. Like, I used to do Omegle. I don't know if y'all know about that, but I just love doing stuff like that, you know? And then when I found out that YouTube, yeah. Actually, I wonder if I can, let's see. Yeah, I might be able to do Omegle on here one day. Um, Omegle's crazy, y'all. So I don't know how that will go. I don't know if y'all have heard of Omegle, but it's like one of those like where you just talk to random people. I believe they changed the name though. I don't think it's called Omegle anymore. They got like seriously in trouble. Let me see. Let's see. No, okay, so they did change the name. It's called wait. I know it's still on there. It's still on there. It's still on there as Omegle. Yeah, maybe I should do a short. What do y'all think? Um, no, I haven't tried that. I'm going to though. I'm gonna get into this, y'all. I'm gonna get into this. I just think this is so cool. I really like enjoy. Like I just made two cool friends. Like you know what I mean? I think that's so cool. So I'm really gonna start getting into this, y'all. And I'm gonna work on that. Y'all need to give me some suggestions. Actually, y'all are into this a lot more than I probably am. No, but I have not tried any editing apps yet. I have heard of a couple, and so I will be looking into it. And then I think like the cool thing about YouTube is they really try to help you. So like I think I can even clip um some of these live streams, like the live streams. And like maybe tomorrow, if I can, do something a little bit more cooler or something. I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, y'all. But if I do come tomorrow and I can do something a little bit cooler, and maybe I'll do like a clip, and then I can make that into a short, you know, video guru. Okay, I'm gonna look that up, and I'm gonna save it. Video. Okay, I'm saving that. See if we can get some more people in here. Oh, I've heard of Video Maker. I've heard of Video Maker. I think Chanu had to leave. She said she would be back. Yeah, I've heard of Video Maker. Yeah, I'll be using that. Let me see something. So, it's not. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to add any music. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't. The actor, that whole thing with them blocking my video, I was like, oh, I like that idea. I like that idea. Yeah. But you know, I was thinking maybe because I think I can take my laptop with my hotspot somewhere. I was thinking maybe because I like to paint outside, like at parks and stuff. So I was thinking maybe I will do that, like either to like tomorrow or Sunday. I'll go to a park, do a little painting. What do y'all think about that? I maybe take one of my cats. I have like a cute little pet carrier. So I might take one of my cats with me. Just vibe. Yeah, I think so too, Jessie B. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for sure. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just vibe. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be bringing one of them then. My gray cat. Cleo, come here, Cleo. Cleo. Come here, Cleo. See if I can show you her. Come here, Cleo. Here she is. Y'all remember her from yesterday? She's the tiny one. She's really tiny, y'all. Like super tiny. She can like fit in my hand. She's the moody one though. Like look, she's like the classic teenager. She's only 1 years old. Look at her face. Look at her face, y'all. She loves me, but she just looks mad all the time. Look at this. She doesn't even want to look at y'all. This is she looks so bad. Yes, she'll be the one to go. She is like literally the calmest cat ever, even though she looks mad. She is my calm cat. She's like the lap cat. She loves sitting on my lap. Like I can just leave her here and she's like, oh, oh, she wants to make a grand entrance, y'all. she wanted to say she wanted to say hello to y'all. Hello, hello, hello. She's so chill. She'll let you do this, even though she looks mad. Even though she looks mad, she'll let you do that. Jessie B, so do you like you have any animals or do any of you guys have any animals? I can't remember if anybody said that. Can't remember. Yeah, she literally look at how mad she looks, y'all. She always looks so annoyed. Like, oh my gosh. And then I actually have I don't know if I can show you. Hold on. Hold on. I have her as my screen saver. And it's just the funniest thing ever because she just looks so mad. Look, y'all, hold on. Oh, hold on. I don't think y'all can see it. Oh no. She just looks, I wish I could show y'all. She just looks so mad. But do any of you guys have animals? Like, you said, oh wait, Mintra, you said you had cats. Two, right? Two cats. And then Jesse B, do you have um, a cat or a dog? Wait, Mintra, didn't you say you had a dog too? Annie and Oreo, that's cute. I like that. No, is it Arnie? Do you want animals that like, are you the type that just doesn't like pets? Turkeys. Interesting. I seen, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm pretty sure it was, unless it was a vulture. I really can't tell the difference sometimes. There was this, it was just so random. Let me see. It might have been a vulture. Let's see what that. Let's see. No, that thing was a turkey for sure. Um, I randomly, so at my job, oh really? That's so, I need to go look at it then. Is it private? Is your video private? But anyways, I work like where I work at, it's pretty like it's out in like nowhere, kind of in a sense. Like it if there's like other places around it, but it's just like completely just for like job, just for work type of place. So I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Now, one thing I will say, cats, you can be pretty clean with cats. Dogs though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I just babysat somebody's puppies. They were like pit bull or like I don't know what they were. I think they were like pit bulls almost. Two puppies. They like two sisters, twins. They almost look alike. Um, and I never do it again. Never, never do it again because it's just they're too nasty. Dogs are just a mess. They're like babies, and it's just not my no. I used to have dogs though. I used to have dogs. Like that was my only like when I was growing up, all we had were dogs. Now, when I left and graduated high school, I started having cats. And I mean, I love dogs and I do want a dog eventually, but honestly, it's gonna be a minute because dogs, I mean, it's just too much. But no, back to the story I was saying about I my like where I work is pretty much like in nowhere. Like it's like pretty foresty. It has a lot of forests and all that stuff, like forestry or whatever. So like we see all types of things like coyotes, raccoons, deer, all that stuff. And one time I'm thinking like I'm telling you, I never would have thought, yeah, Jesse B. I'm telling you, Jesse B, like it's too much. And then like when you have to go on a trip or out, like you really can't. They really need a babysitter. Not to say that cats don't need a babysitter too, of course, but they're so low maintenance that like if you were just gone for a day, you're fine. You know what I mean? But with a dog, no, there's none of that. There's none of that. You have to have a babysitter at all times. Yeah, it's not fun. I'm telling you right now. But anyways, back to the story though. I was in like this, like we're in this like very majestic. It's kind of very majestic like area, and one time I never would have believed it. I'm driving to work, and a turkey runs across the road. I was like, "What the heck? Like what?" I've never seen. I mean, I've seen all types of things out there, but a turkey was where I drew the line. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, I can get some money off of this, or I could have a whole meal off of that turkey. Like seriously, seriously, y'all. I was so shocked. Oh, and that's another question. Are you guys like in the moment type of people, or are you people that like to take pictures of a lot of things? Like, do y'all like to? I'm the type of person. What I mean by in the moment is like I'm the type of person that like if I'm having a good time and I don't want to like I want to like make memories. I'm gonna make memories by not taking pictures. Like I want to be in the moment, experiencing it. You know, the memories in my head rather than just taking a bunch of pictures because I feel like you're detaching yourself with pictures, constantly taking pictures of something. Like when you're taking pictures of fireworks, like you should be in the moment. You're not really watching the fireworks if you're looking at your phone. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a very in the moment type of person too. Just to be, I just can't like. It's not enjoyable when I'm just sitting here on my phone. Really? Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't love pictures. Don't get me wrong. I do like taking pictures of things, like of memories and stuff like that. But it's just like if you're just sitting there the entire time taking pictures, then like how are you in the moment? Like how are you enjoying where you're at? Like what's going on? You know? Like I can't stand people. Yes, Jesse B. Exactly. Exactly, Jesse B. Like I said, but I love pictures. It's just that because I love to have memories. Like I'm so grateful that I did take pictures of my kittens when they were born because now I can always look back and be like, oh my gosh, they were just like so tiny. But still, it's like I was so like I also love to remember, like just remember those things. Like be like I've seen that, like I actually witnessed that type of thing. If that makes sense, rather than just take a picture. I experienced it. I guess I should say. I don't know. I'm just not big on the pictures thing. But I don't know. Like I said, I like taking pictures. I like That's funny. But do you feel like you're experiencing stuff, mean thread, when you are just taking pictures though? Like, do you still feel like it's experience? I know people who like to take pictures, they always say like it's like a diary in a sense. But for me, I feel like you're not. Yeah, yes. My friend, she's the same way. Like one time we did she had for her birthday, she wanted to do like a pajama party, but she didn't want people to just come up in their own pajamas. She wanted everybody to match. And so we had like the same matching pink pajamas. It was so funny. And of course she loves taking pictures. She had one of those those little circular 360 cameras where you like can stand and it like goes around you. She like got one of those. Yeah, exactly, Jessica. That's what I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, can you really say you experienced it when you just all you did was take pictures and videos all day? Like, what is your idea on that, Mean Thread? Because you're a picture person. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like good example of that, like when 2020 was happening and all those, like, did anybody hear about the riots? Mean Thread, you're in Canada, so I don't know if you heard about the riots. I'd be sitting around more. Yeah, I don't know. Like the riot situation. Yeah. Yeah, you just get like that's what I was gonna say like, with the riot situation that happened back in like 2020 when everybody was doing all those riots. All people were doing were taking videos. Like that's it. It was just like it just seemed like it was just so like it's like for show. You know what I mean? Exactly, made thread. It can take over the moment. Like if you are just like the riots that happened, like why are you taking pictures like in videos? Like that's all you're doing. Like they were literally the entire time on lives or something like that. It's like if you're serious about what you're doing, taking a video or a picture doesn't seem like you're taking it seriously. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm the type of person like I do have to have pictures of like important events like weddings, birthdays, um, and birthdays sometimes. Like if I'm having a really good time, I'm not really worried about having, a whole bunch of pictures. But like weddings for sure, like things where you really want to have that moment stamped, you know, I will do. I'm just not big on the whole like every single thing. Like for 4th of July, I didn't take any pictures and I don't regret it. I had a really good time and I didn't really care about taking pictures of fireworks. I mean, we're gonna do that every year. You're gonna take pictures of fireworks every year, but you just need some different pictures this time. Like, unless it was just something like somebody came, like maybe if like I don't know, like somebody famous came, then I might have taken a picture. But like, what is the point of just taking pictures every 4th of July, every Christmas, every? I mean, there's gonna be another one, you know. So it's like you don't have to keep taking them back. But yeah, y'all, I very much an in the moment type person. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all answered, but like the social media thing, like, are y'all big on that, or are you like? Um, kind of like a person that like you only get on things when you like I know people who don't barely get on their phones at all. And there's people who get on their phones but they only use it for like certain things like resources, like resourceful in a sense. And there's some people who get on it for like of course, like the big social media, like constantly want to be seen, constantly want to, like, what type of social media person are y'all? Or like, person are y'all in that? I personally am, I will watch shorts and stuff. I don't do TikTok. I think I remember one of y'all saying that y'all do TikTok. I don't do TikTok. I don't do. I'm gonna have to watch that. I like that. I'm gonna have to watch that. You said Final Cut. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. See. Okay, I saved that. Look up to that. Are you guys? Ooh, that's another question too. Movie watchers, show watchers, or nothing at all? I do. I'm not a like. I don't do TV really. Like my thing is my phone. Like my phone is my entertainment. That's why I feel like I have a phone addiction a little bit. Because my phone is my entertainment. Like I don't really watch movies. I don't watch shows for real. I do watch anime, of course. You know, I love anime, but I just don't get into it too much. Like I do go to the movies every now and then though. I love going to the movies. Just like actually going to the movie theater though. Like I'm talking like popcorn. I like to have the experience, you know. But I'm not like a big show person. Like I don't come home and watch a show. I'm more so like to be on my phone and watch shorts or like do something on my phone, you know? And this is gonna be my new favorite thing, honestly, doing lives. I love doing this. It's so fun. Okay. I think I noticed that about you, Mithra, because I think you told me a couple of movies on here. I'm like, you got the gems. You got the gems. Ooh, that is a good question, Jesse B, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. A24 can be sketchy with their movies. Um, like X, I think that's the one. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that's a part of A24. X, Midsummer, um, and Moonlight are like one of the major ones that I have watched. And I'm not gonna lie, Midsummer's weird. I was very disappointed. Now, has anybody watched Midsummer? Has any A24 is like a production. A24 is like the production for movies. Like they do um kind of Jesse B. See, you said it was good. I don't know. Like I was so disappointed at the ending. It seemed like I was so patient, thinking that it was gonna like build up something, and it like got super weird. It just got more and more weirder, and I was just like, oh my gosh! And then when it ended, I can't even remember the. Let me see if I can get the. If I can remember that, because I'm gonna look at it was just so I remember thinking it was just the weirdest movie ever. Oh yeah, I remember. I couldn't get the whole like. I was so disappointed in the ending. Shutter. I have not watched Shutter Island. Is it good? But look up A24 Mean Thread and look up their movies. I'm sure you've watched some of them. Yeah, there. It just seems. I'm gonna watch Shutter Island because I've heard that one was good. But to me, it just seems like A24. You just never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes, like there are some that are good, but it's just like you never know what you're gonna get. Under the Skin, I think is a part of A24, and that one was really good. Yes, Mean Thread. Yes, it's the crazy crop circle. It's like it's pretty much they're in a cult. I mean, that's what it's called. Like it was a cult, and they got trapped into it, and yeah, some crazy stuff. You should most definitely watch it. I feel like everybody should watch it, but it's just like I don't know. It just maybe I should have watched it stoned or something because I don't know. I just I couldn't get like once I kept thinking it was gonna get better, you know. I kept thinking it was gonna get better, but it just didn't. It to me, it just actually it was interesting in the beginning. It was interesting even in the middle, but it was like okay when it started getting closer to the end. I was hoping that she would get out of it. I was hoping that she would fight it. I was hoping that she would win, and it just she just got consumed. And it just I was like, what? That's how we're ending it? Really? Like I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that, Miss. Because you haven't watched it, Mean Thread. But I just did not like it. I'm sorry, Mean Thread. That was a spoiler. I hope I didn't spoil it for you. It's still something to watch. And then X. X is like X. The first one was actually pretty good. It was good. It was interesting. Like I don't know. I feel like A24 just they don't. Their endings can be really skeptical. Like I sometimes I don't know. So you don't know what you're gonna get with the endings. But X was good. X was good. Um, okay, I'm so happy because I did kind of spoil it. I'm not gonna lie, me through. I kind of spoiled it a little bit, but Jesse B can tell you. I pretty. He said he watched it, so I'm pretty sure he can tell you I kind of spoiled it, but it's still good to watch. What's it about? Don't spoil it for me, but what is it about? What is Shutter Island about? You think so? You think I love it? You think I love the ending? Is it one of those psychological ones? Or is it like a violent, like scary? Oh, you know what? I think I've heard. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna look it up. Oh yeah, I must definitely be watching that. I love Leonardo DiCaprio. I must definitely be watching that then. I love his movies. He is so good at every movie. Honestly, Gatsby, Wolf of Wall Street. I mean, he kills it. I love him. I'll most definitely be watching that. Probably tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I loved Inception. One of my favorite movies. Like absolute hands down, one of my favorite movies. It's just have y'all I'm gonna put y'all on. Have y'all watched The Matrix? Right. Everybody's watched The Matrix. Okay. So has anybody heard of the Animatrix? Anybody heard of that? Animatrix? It's ANI and then Matrix. I don't know if my phone will allow y'all to see, but let me see if I can show y'all. Hey, I wish it would show y'all. It's not gonna show you. Maybe a little. No, you can't see it for real. But look it up, y'all. It's um hey Ella, what's up? Yo. Yes, yes, Mean Thread, yes, and they are so good. I love the entire Animatrix series. It was so good. Hey Ella, we're talking about shows and movies. What is one of your favorite shows or movies? It's kind of so it's not an anime copy. It's like different. So you know the whole Matrix is like a it's like a, you know the world that they're in. So it like shows different concepts of them in the Matrix. Like people breaking out of the Matrix or like finding out that they're in the Matrix. I'm doing good, Ella. I'm doing good. How are you? Like I said, we were talking about movies and shows. Do you have a favorite movie or show? Mean Thread, she's like the goat for movies and shows. Like, all right, Ella, bye. You have a great night. Please subscribe if you can. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Ella. I really appreciate that. You have a great night. Mean Thread, you still are the goat. Come on now. You're still the GOAT for the movies. Like, even though you didn't know A24, did you like when you looked at the list of A24, did you see any movies that you have watched? I think Jesse B said Shutter Island was a part of A24, so you're the GOAT. Oh yeah, so back to the Animatrix thing. Um, yeah, so it's like in between. Is it called in between? Let me see what you're talking about. Hold on. Oh, so yeah, I don't know about in between. Now, it did get 64% on Rotten Tomatoes, though. Do y'all look at the rankings for Rotten Tomatoes before y'all go see a movie? Like, do y'all say like, okay, no, Rotten Tomatoes said it's 30%, not doing it. Ex Machina is good. Yes, Ex Machina is good. And what's another? Let me go back. There's another one that I really, really liked from A24. Uh, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Have y'all watched that movie? I absolutely love that movie. It honestly kind of made me cry at the end. And I'm not even a crier, y'all. I don't cry for real. But that movie kind of made me cry in the end. There's an anime, Ex Machina. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. If you guys have not watched that movie, watch it. It is a really good movie, y'all. It even got like 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a really good movie. It's called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Yes, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once is the one that made me cry. At the end, it was so good, y'all. Like, I was like, dang, it makes you think a little bit, in a sense. Like, at the end, it's funny, it's really cool, but it's kind of like one of those things like, dang. Same thing with, again, Animatrix. If y'all have not watched that, Animatrix, yeah, they got some well-known actresses in that movie. So it's most definitely recommend watching that. Are you talking to me, Jesse B? Saying that I know them all? I do. Like I said, I love going to movies for the experience. So like when a movie comes out and I think it's gonna be good, I will go see it, but I won't probably watch it again. That's the type of person I am. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, that's because I'm the type of person that I want to go to the movies, but I won't probably watch it again. I won't. I probably will just like watch it that one time, unless it's really good. Like there's a couple. Oh, okay. Nope. Has anybody watched Nope? Anybody? It's one of hands down, y'all. One of my favorites. Oh, I love sneaking into another movie. I love doing that. It's my favorite thing. Peaky Blinders. Let's see. Let me look that up. Ooh, I'm so happy y'all putting me on to movies and shows. Do you like it? You said you like that. Um, I'm not a big drama person. Yes, bro, I loved Nope. Like it was it's one of, I know I keep saying I have favorite movies, but literally I bought that movie on DVD. And I have a projector. Ooh, maybe we'll do something like that too. I have a projector. So I watch like whatever I watch is gonna be like movie type. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have a projector. So I don't have like an actual TV. I just use a projector with my like Roku stick and stuff. And that movie, I love watching that on my projector at night. It just like the look of it is so dope. Like I just love how it looks. I love how they, the concept. What movie are you talking about, Jesse B? What movie? Which one? Yeah, which one are you talking about? Ooh, there's like some people who have like a movie that they like that is just they like it because it's super bad. Does anybody have one of those? They all have one of those? I'm trying to think of what mine is. Let's think, actually, because I've seen quite a bit of crazy movies. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna say no, I won't say that's a because it wasn't bad. Let's see. Saved as super bad. It's so good. What do you mean? You saved? You said you saved the movie, or are you saying that's the title of the movie? Okay, okay. I'm gonna look that up too. Yeah, I'm so happy because you know what? I was thinking, I was like, where's all the movies at? Like, seems like movies are just getting more suckier. Where's all the good movies at? Most definitely screenshotting. Save that. What is a movie that y'all just were like, okay, this movie sucks, but I like it because it sucks that bad? Mine is Terrified. I know that's kind of like a big contradiction for a lot of people because a lot of people love Terrified, and I know that new Terrified came out, but the first one was so, to me, it was crazy. Don't get me wrong, but it was just so funny. Like I don't think they were trying to be funny, but it was funny. Terrified. It's called Terrified. It's some people consider it scary. Some people some people like Terrified, but for me it just was funny. It was kind of funny to me. It was good in the sense of how funny it was to me, you know what I'm saying? But and it continued to have sequels, so obviously the people were liking it, but it just was to me one of those types that are like, Okay, this is so bad that it's good. You know what I'm saying? And he was, and honestly, the characters are pretty good. They're not terrible actors, but it was just, I don't know. The concept was pretty funny. What's another? Oh yeah, Bloomhouse. Blum House. Hands down, that is my favorite production. You're watching the trailer for Terrified? Yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. Some people actually consider it pretty scary. I'm just a scary movie lover, okay? Like I love, like I was just saying, my favorite production is Blumhouse because that's all they produce is scary movies and they're good scary movies. So like for me, it was it's good, but to me it was just funny good. Like there's some scenes in there that were so funny. Like look up Blumhouse movies and like I'll name off a lot of those movies that I love. Insidious, Get Out, um, Happy Death Day, Paranormal Activity, Split. Like I love Bloomhouse. All like I think even the Halloween sagas were, or yeah, the Halloween saga was like Bloomhouse. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, like my favorite. I love scary movies. But my favorite production is Blumhouse, and they have some hits. I'm telling you right now. Even The Purge, but what you know what? I'm gonna take that back. Terrified, okay, it's one of those two. But you know, like I to this day, I can tell people like this one actually. I think people would agree. Purge, The Purge. It's just one of those movies. Like, okay, it is so funny and so stupid that it's good. But and I don't think they were trying to make it like that, but all the purges, they have like multiple sequels. All the purges are just stupid to me. Like stupidly funny in a good way. Especially that last one they did. That one was so funny. Jesse B, you asked for my favorite movie. Yeah, like if that's what I'm saying. Like Purge is it. I liked it, but like you just said, how they made it, it's just, and then especially the ones that they did after the first one, it's just like it's just one of those, funny ones. But just to be, are you asking me what my favorite movie is, or what? I also like sci-fi movies. Big sci-fi person. But if that's what you're asking me, Jesse B, I have like a list, like, because for me, I'm the type of person like I don't like just pick one thing to like as a favorite. I'm not like I don't even have like a really a favorite color necessarily. I mean, I kind of do, but um, like I'm the type of person like I kind of like I guess I just vibe, but my favorite movies are Gravity, um, Nope, and then what more? I can't remember. What was it? Oh yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once was honestly a good movie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and Crazy Rich Asians. The Green Inferno. Ooh, okay, let me see. Oh my goodness. They got a good rating on people loving the visuals and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna watch this then. Yeah, I'm so happy. I have some movie lovers in here. Yeah, I love like Everything Everywhere All at Once, Nope, Gravity. Have y'all seen the new Sinister? I don't like that movie. Everybody's been saying that they love that movie, but I just don't like it um, at all. It was like it was actually. Let me see if any of you guys have watched it. I don't want to ruin it for y'all. Anybody watch Sinister? Okay. I won't ruin it then. I'll just talk a little bit about it. You said you like spoilers though, right, me thread? And what's y'all's favorites? Okay. So I guess I'll just kind of talk about Sinister a little bit and why I didn't like it. Because you said you're watching the Green Inferno trailer. Let me know if it's good. I didn't watch it yet. I didn't watch the trailer yet, I guess I should say. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I didn't watch the I'll have to watch the trailer. But Sinister, Jesse B, have you watched Sinister? I didn't really like it. And the main reason, did you like Sinister, Jesse B? Did you like it though? I didn't like it. Now, it's not to say that it wasn't good. It's just when I the reason why I even watched Sinister was because I seen the trailer in elongated version of what Jack Sparrow went through. Tyler Smith. Hmm, interesting. Okay, I'll have to look into that then. Yeah, I've saved them. Every single one that y'all suggested, I've saved. I, but I seen Sinister trailer in the movie theater, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good!" you know? And I can't stand when they do that. But I'm thinking it's gonna be like some really modernized Twilight. You know what I mean? Like modern Twilight. Um, yeah, I thought it was like gonna be some modernized Twilight that was gonna be super cool. It's gonna be like some really cool fighting scenes, all that stuff. That's what they made it look like in the trailer, y'all. I went to the movie and I'm like, okay, so where's the fighting? Like, where's all those scenes that I thought were gonna be there? And it just it did not meet. And then it's just certain parts are just so, they were so random. Like the whole scene where they're like singing and dancing and it's like different genres of music. I thought that was the weirdest scene ever. I'm like, well, what did that have to do with anything? Does anybody, Jesse B, do you know what that scene had to do with anything of the movie? And I know you know the scene that I'm talking about. Like they just changed it up like in the middle of the movie. They just started singing and dancing, right? And I get it for that part, this dancing part, but then it just started like turning into different genres, like Chinese music, rap music, country music. Okay, okay, Jesse B. Okay, I'll watch it for sure. Actually, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, and then I'll let you know in the next live, in the next live, because I I love watching. You know what, y'all? Y'all are actually making, because I told y'all like I'm not a big movie and show type of person, but now y'all are like with all these suggestions that y'all giving me, I'm like, okay, I'm actually gonna start watching all these, and I'm gonna probably turn into like a movie person again. Now I have movies to watch because I feel like I was just losing it. I feel like I was just not like I couldn't find any good movies, you know? I couldn't find any good movies or shows to watch. So most definitely, I'm really excited to watch these movies. I'm like, yay! I finally have some movies to watch. But yeah, Sinister was so like. Do you know what scene I'm talking about, Jesse B? Where like they were like, you know what scene I'm talking about, where they were like, in Sinister, where they were like singing at like the guy was singing, and then all of a sudden it starts turning into different genres of music. I'm the same way when it comes to, yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way when it comes to it's the weirdest scene ever. Like you need to watch the movie. No, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, maybe I can, hold on. I don't know if I can. Will I get copyright for showing that scene? Actually, you know who I could probably show you? Oh, you haven't saw Sinister. Okay. 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 Well, y'all most definitely, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not the best. Okay, I won't show it. I won't show it. But um, y'all need to most definitely see that movie, Sinister. It's new. It has what's his name in it? Michael B. Jordan. I'm sure y'all know him. He's in like that Rocky movie, Creed. I think y'all know Michael B. Jordan. Nobody knows Michael B. Jordan. What? This guy. Let me see if I can show you a picture. I can show you a picture of him for sure. I think it'll. I think it'll be. I mean, it might be able to see him. I can't stand that my phone is doing that. Maybe I need to turn on the brightness. Okay, turning down the brightness works. Him. Anybody see Michael B. Jordan? No, no, not no. That's funny though. No, not the shoes. Not the shoes. He's like a well-known actor, I guess. He did like I don't know if y'all watch Creed. I don't watch those type of movies. I'm not gonna lie. So I would imagine y'all probably haven't. But um, which movie are you talking about? What movie are you talking about, Jesse B? The one that the Green Inferno? Are you talking about the Green Inferno, Jesse B? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna most definitely watch it for sure. For sure. That's what I was gonna say. I most definitely am. I really appreciate y'all because I just got tired of watching whack movies, y'all. Like I just got tired of watching whack movies. The shows are getting whack. I don't know. It just seems like things are just like ever since COVID happened, it's like movies just got worse and worse. What do y'all think about that? Actually, yeah, it's like it's a hit or miss. Like even with the Avengers. Oh, have you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's a good one. Avengers. Are y'all watching DC and Avengers like Marvel? I think I've heard about Ruins. Actually, let me see. see. I might have watched it. No, I don't think I watched it. I've heard about it though. I think my mom and my dad like that movie. I'm gonna have to watch it then. Do you guys watch Avengers or Marvel, like Spider-Man, all that, and like Batman, um, like all those like superhero movies? Um, I like so my I didn't really get into Avengers until like way later. And I mean like my mom, my dad, they used to watch it all the time, and I would go to the movie theater with them to watch it, but I wasn't into it. Like I didn't really care. It wasn't until Guardians of the Galaxy came out, which is my favorite. They are my favorite superheroes. Um, when they came out is when I really started getting into Avengers. What about you? It is. It really is. Their soundtrack is fire. Like honestly, since Guardians of the Galaxy, everybody's been using that soundtrack. Yeah, since Guardians of the Galaxy, everybody uses that soundtrack now in like commercials, um, all of that. But I loved them. I'm, I'm, I wouldn't say like I'm a big nerd fan of like the Avengers and all that stuff, but I did get heavily into it. And like I'll say hands down, my favorite ones were like honestly before COVID. I don't know, it was like after COVID, it just turned. Actually, after Disney took over, I think it's Disney took over like once the person that made it died or something like that, and I just couldn't get into it after that. Another Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man though. Even the newer ones. I do like the newer Spider-Mans. But I feel like they can't ruin those. They can't mess those up. I feel like they can't mess up Spider-Man. It's just it's just good. What about y'all though? Yeah, I'm really happy though. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, that was a good one. My dad, he could not stand that movie though. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? It's so good. So do you, right? That's what I'm saying. Do y'all? some people will like have like their verses, like DC versus Marvel. Are y'all DC more or Marvel more? I'm pretty sure Catwoman is a part of DC. I'm pretty sure. But I'm a Marvel fan. I do Marvel. I don't do really DC. DC just seems a little too boring for me. Like hands down, the reason why I love Guardians of the Galaxy is because like it's so funny. I love how like they blur the lines, kind of like Deadpool does. Kind of like I don't know if you've seen Deadpool, but Deadpool like they kind of blur the lines between what is like safe for kids, but type of thing. I love that because it's funny. Yeah, y'all. I think I'm gonna get off of here soon. Um, too. What's what's your time, Jesse B? What's your time? Yeah, literally. Like, isn't Toronto right next to the border of Canada? Oh yeah, you're. I'm. I'm worse than you. It's 4:47 here. I'm about to get some sleep. Like I don't know about y'all, but I really does it does it yeah does it? I didn't know that, but I've accidentally went to Canada on some stupid stuff. Like I was going, I didn't. I was going to Detroit. I was going to Detroit, and the bridge that goes into Canada. I went on that bridge thinking like it's like going. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so stupid. I went on that bridge thinking that like it was gonna take me to like another city in Detroit. So I go down and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going into another country. I was like, oh no. I tried to hurry up. I told him, I was like, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around. I'm not trying to. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure like it's Detroit. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh my gosh. I like panicked and everything. It was so it was so funny. It was me and my friends. Yeah, yeah. I panicked. I was like, please, please don't. No, I'm not trying to be weird. And then I thought like, oh my gosh, this might be a little weird, just like circling around. I hope they don't think I'm like some crazy person. But I was so scared. But you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I really appreciate you guys talking to me. I'm probably, like I said, I'll see you guys, of course, on SR the Rulers Live, and I'll let y'all know, I guess, if I do it tomorrow or not. But I think I will do it either tomorrow or Sunday, and I'm gonna do it in the park. Okay, I'm gonna go to the park and make it a little bit more exciting. Might do it like earlier, of course, and do it a little bit more exciting if y'all are up. I know we're all night owls here. So, um, if you can, yeah, if you come, if you can't, you can't. I get it. But yeah, I'll most definitely be doing that. Yes. See you guys tomorrow on. I'm sure he'll be doing a live tomorrow. So I'll see y'all there, and I'll talk to y'all then. Um, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and talking to me. I really appreciate it. Y'all are my ride or dies, like seriously. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye.